Hello YouTube, Sir Dragon X here. Have you ever had a situation where you had an encounter with the police here in Mexico and wanted to report the police corruption? Well, there's an app for that, but there's a major catch. I'm going to explain in the video coming up next. Welcome back to Retired Life in Mexico, No Bull. It has come to my attention that lately people in various expat Facebook groups are recommending an app to report police corruption. The app is called Denuncia Paisano. The app was created by the Mexican government to report corruption, but there's a catch. There's a big misconception and misunderstanding about the app, and I'm going to explain what this app is actually for and why it may not be for you. Before we start, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button if you enjoyed the content, and give us feedback in the comments below. It helps me with that YouTube algorithm to get the word out. This project remains a non-profit project. We strive to continue to deliver you quality content. Our motto here at Retired Life in Mexico, No Bull, is quality and integrity of information come before profit. So, what's all this talk about an easy phone app that you can report instances of police corruption? Well, the app is called Denuncia Paisano. This app piqued my interest about a year ago when I first was made aware of it. So much so that I started doing research in order to create a video about it. I quickly downloaded the app and was very impressed. You can file a full complaint straight from your phone, and you can even include video and pictures. Not only that, if you can't file the report on your phone, there's a web portal. How neat is that? Wow! Finally an app that I could report police corruption. It was a dream come true until the moment of truth. I decided to call the phone assistance number in the app to ask more questions about the Denuncia Paisano program. The main question I had was if I could file complaints in English. I was greeted by a very polite and enthusiastic operator who answered all my questions about the app and how it works, and he even told me that I could file a report in English. After talking to the operator for a while, I was convinced that this app was perfect until he uttered these words. He went on to tell me that this app is a great resource if you want to report any federal employee who is suspected of corruption. I was a little puzzled because every piece of promotional material that I had seen made me believe to understand that it was any public official. I went on to ask, what about local and state police? There's a lot of instances of corruption there. The only response I got was as long as they are federal employees, you can file a report. This is a program to root out corruption with the Mexican federal government. We do not deal with cases of state and local police. Feeling a little disappointed and defeated, I decided to do a little more research on the department that runs this program and runs this app. The department that runs this app is called the Secretaría de Función Pública. It turns out that the Secretaría de Función Pública is a department in the Mexican government responsible for combating corruption within the Mexican federal government. Also turns out that this department does not deal with corruption issues at a state or local level. So, what does all this mean? Well, unless the police or official that you're reporting is a federal employee, such as Guardia Nacional, Immigration, SAT, or any other federal employee for that matter, then this app is useless and your report will go to file 13, so to speak. So I know what your next question is going to be. What do I do if I get stopped by a local or state police and ask for a bribe? Well, this video does not cover that, and I've heard many theories on what to do. Unfortunately, I don't have any advice at this time. The only advice that I can give you is that the Denuncia Paisano app is not a solution for encounters with state or local police. Hope this information was useful. Don't forget to subscribe and join us on social media, and see you soon!